are other ones. But when we have a chart like this, there's several factors that we do in looking at a chart. We have the date and time and place. That's always the big deal, date, time, and place. And the date, there are many factors in the chart that stay the same during a total day. Sometimes they stay the same for a week. Sometimes some factors in the chart are in the sky for years and years and years. We're back to those cycles. But we're going to start with this one. And what I want to do is show you how to look at this. And then I want to go over and talk about each house, each one, so you can look at your charts, the ones I have there for you, and see what I'm talking about. Okay? And if anybody has any questions while I'm going over this, let me know. And there should be some questions, okay? So, what we got is the United States chart. Okay. Mercury is very retrograde right now, so all those little details aren't quite right, but that's all right. Okay, this is the big deal. What this is this is the sky around the Earth. The sun rises in the east. Which way's east? I don't know. Let's say it's that way. That way, okay. The sun rises, then which way's south? Anyway, rises in the east, overhead, sets in the west. The time of day is important because the sun rising, if you're a Capricorn or a Gemini, the sun rising means something very different if it's overhead, or if it's setting, or if it's below the Earth, or if it's anywhere in between. In fact, there's 360 degrees in the circle, so there's actually 360 different possibilities in one day. Then the planets move in their own orbit. The moon takes 28 days to go around the circle or around the Earth once. Pluto takes 248 years. Okay, let's do this first. All right, United States chart. What you've got, and this will be in all of your charts also, up in the upper, this quadrant, this area of the United States chart, I have got, whatever, red, that's all right. There's a dot here, and a red dot there, and a big red dot there, and a big purple dot there, and another purple dot there, and a purple dot there. Okay, what happens is this. This is where this conjunction takes place in 2020. It starts, the influence, now it's Pluto, so it's actually been in the works for 248 years. So what happens is, when planets conjunct like this, it creates a really intense area in one of these houses. And everybody's is different, depending on the time of day. Where this is here, in the United States chart, if the United States had been born an hour later, it would be here. Here, sorry. Another hour, it would be here. Another hour here. Every section of the chart really represents a couple of hours. So this could be, depending on your birth time, this could be really different. So keep that in mind. Now there's a way to tell your birth time from the events in your life, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so what happens is, also look at this. Look at the next handout real quick. This one here, okay. Notice this section of the chart. It's relationships, pair bonding, contracts, it's intimacy, others' resources, psychology, and then worldly education, travel, religion, and politics.